I have a friend who smokes drugs frequently, but whenever I tell him it's not good, he would begin to rant. My question is, can I tell him or her it's over between us if he doesn't stop smoking?
Naam, so this is known as al-hajr, to boycott a brother or a sister in Islam. So primarily it is impermissible to boycott your Muslim brothers and sisters in Islam. It's forbidden. And if a person was to boycott someone, then they have a maximum of 3 days, and then they must reconcile before the 3 days end, as mentioned by Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. However, in this case that you're mentioning here, if you're going to boycott this person and you believe because of their sin, right? Because of their smoking. So if you believe, if I was to boycott and cut my tie with this friend, and this boycotting is going to have an impact upon him or her, and they're going to think about what they're doing, and perhaps they will make a tawbah and throw this smoking all away, then yes, boycott them. Go ahead. And that could be for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no problems. But if you know that boycotting them is not going to have an effect, and they're going to continue smoking and perhaps even become worse, then there is no goodness in boycotting them in this case at all. So, you will be the judge for the case here. I cannot judge it for you. You need to see. You know this person better than anyone else, and you know if you boycott them, would that have an impact on them, and they will leave this smoking? And does your relationship and your friendship, is it of real importance to them? If it is, then bi'idhnillah, they'll stop the smoking. In that case, boycott for as long as you need. But if boycotting, they will not care, and they were in need of your reminder, and you were there and you knew you had an influence on them, but you just could no longer do that, then there's no goodness in cutting them. Stay, remain, keep that tie there, remind them, and perhaps meet with them less often. Send them a message, send them a reminder, send them a video, warn them, teach them about death, and that death is approaching. Teach them about the sin and the regret they will have concerning their sins. Teach them about the mercy of Allah, the forgiveness of Allah, and the need for them to turn to Allah. And so many things you can remind them with. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to forgive us all. And we ask Allah Azza wa Jal also that He help this brother and aid him in stopping this bad habit and addiction of smoking. Now.